Hey, Paisanos, ToonGamer23 here. Only 5 months of 2019 remain, and quite honestly, at this point, I'm gonna have to cancel a bunch of projects I wanted to do towards the end of the year. It's clear now that my busy as heck work schedule, life schedule, distractions, and my perpetual slowness hinder me from doing more than I think I can in a certain time frame. I know I said in the last update that I would start doing Ed, Ed, and Eddie the Misadventures in August to commemorate the show's 20th anniversary, but I've decided to cancel that for this year and save it for the summer of 2020. Instead, I'll be focusing on Super Mario Odyssey, Ocarina of Time, and finally, after 2 freaking years, getting back to making progress on Super Mario Sunshine. It's been a while since I touched that one. Okay, so I was also expecting to do Donkey Kong 64 to commemorate its 20th anniversary this year, but with old LPs piling up, I've decided to devote the rest of the year doing what I can with my current ones. A Halloween themed one I wanted to do in October was Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights, but my family is planning a week long trip in October that would interfere with uploads. So, no Halloween themed LP this year, I'm afraid. On news of my Ocarina of Time LP, due to some technical difficulties early last month, in July, a couple of parts came out laggy and choppy, and I had no backup. Silly me. So I basically had to start the game over and re record the parts. I still need to edit and upload them too, so. Oy vey. Basically, threw my plan to have at least 5 parts done by the end of July out the window. It's also been 6 months since I mentioned Toon Gamer Fails. At this point, I may as well tell you, it just sounds dumb to bring up the fact, but I don't know how to make certain effects I want for the intro yet. I may need some time to learn the program I'm using to create those effects, which I obviously haven't had much of recently, but whatever. It may as well be considered a no-go at this point. It's just a shame I can't do all of this in a timely fashion. Plus the fact that still hardly anyone views my videos is just depressing. It stinks. So, I'm just kind of in a mindset of why bother, you know what I mean? It stinks, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing anyway. As far as DeviantArt goes, on my DeviantArt account, I still owe certain people requests from like 3 to 4 years ago. I'm going to start working on finishing them up when I have the time. In a nutshell, the rest of the year is focusing on finishing the old so I can work towards the new in the coming year. Well, in the month of August, school is starting back for everyone around me. Not for me, I basically graduated high school and college, so. But it should be a busy time for everyone else. So, for those of you who are in school, stay safe, stay alert, and study well. Until next time, this is ToonGamer23 signing out.